matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Grandmaster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Touch gloves, back your corners, not
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, we've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when we talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champion. Push over the top.
Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted. But this is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. He's got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat, so then he can start to work on his defensive transition. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling this position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, now he's in trouble on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture, or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He has a map. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of...
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Oh, big punch land.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
And they separate. That punch no good. Right hand upstairs.
Another big shot to the head.
Round two next. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Deep breath. Okay, relax. I want you to go out there and I want you to do what you did in that last.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Go,
Second
go.
round underway.
Nice kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you you are going to sleep.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Superboy. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Choi gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it, the shot didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt. There it is. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an ankle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Side control now. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, straight right. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Nice punch by Choi. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate. Oh! Oh!
As he gets close.
All right, so high amplitude takedown there. And if you're a judge sitting octagon side, you can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'll tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
I mean, how many can he take? Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
And he's out. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Good, solid strike on the ground. Choi's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working out of the half guard here. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. 30 seconds to go now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. 20 seconds left. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Beautiful strike.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad. This might just be a matter of time.
Maravilha. Você tá acertando todas. Os golpes sendo direto no alvo. Mas não vacila. Deixa a mão no alvo.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to use that extra 10 minutes.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committed to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Back to the feet now.
Nice.
Some nice back and forth action here. Huge block there.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
And he switches his stance
Fantastic.
yet again.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. The ground and pound has been there all night. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, not sure if he's lighter on. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Back to the feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Boom, big shot land.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world after this performance here tonight as we come down the stretch. And this one, from a cardio standpoint, this is as conditioned as he has ever arrived in the ring.
I mean, he looks fantastic tonight. It's one of those nights where everything went right. He got the fight where he's comfortable, and he dictated the exchanges to where he could really conserve that cardio.
DC, he is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the whip action.
Oh,
nice.
DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. 45 seconds remain in the round. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Now he's attacking.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Você acabou com ele. Você derrubou ele comigo e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser o round que você vai mandar ele pra cá.
Final round, you ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. They got him.
And they separate. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Effective punch there by Choi. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Nice sneaky hit there. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Big kick lands.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flashy, it's unorthodox, but proving to be effective here. Let's see if he can finish the fight. And he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just... Unbelievable! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Baddest